example of that right there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Green and it's Poole in at the point. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Another shot. And Harrell with the lay-in. Good. Harrell's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Clippers. Poole the pass to Wiggins. Shamet with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's the Clippers. And the basket is good.
And that's the high motor, the long strides we're always talking about with Leonard. Killing it in transition.
And stolen by Harrell. Here's Leonard. Toscano with the rebound.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Count it. And the Warriors lead by 18.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Shamet. Zubats against Green. Offensive rebound. It's good.
You'd love to bottle up the energy that Harrell plays for. Hustle points coming through.
Warriors leading by 16. Passes to Wiggins. Here's Poole. And the pass to Smilagic. And the rejection by Zubats. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Shamet. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
And Landry Shamet.
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at. And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Just 5 to shoot. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Outside Williams. Leonard on the wing. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Leonard's got 20.
I mean, Kawhi Leonard, an MVP candidate. Why? Well, they're the reasons right there. One of the best two-way players we've seen in the past 5 years.
Here's Poole. Outside Williams. Paul George, he's checked in for Landry Shamet. And so here are the Clippers. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Thompson finds Green, and now here's Chris. He's covered by Leonard.
Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds them.
Williams scanning the floor. Bucket is good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Curry against Williams. Curry's shot is off. Clippers trail by 12. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And hasn't had as many opportunities at the line as he did in that first half.
First one falls for him.
There's a quiet intensity that Kawhi Leonard brings to both ends of the floor, a defensive menace, and it's amazing to watch him just how disruptive he can be when he's guarding a 1, 2, 3, or even 4-man and messing up offensive scheme.
Wiggins is checked in for the Warriors. The Clippers also making some changes. Morris is checked in for Montrezl Harrell, and it's Patrick Beverley in for Williams. George, that's a two-pointer. Warriors with the rebound. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Curry against George. Tipped away. Clippers trail by 13. Fires from deep. And it's Curry with the rebound. Open shot, Thompson, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
That's a shot that Klay Thompson has perfected, a consistent catch-and-shoot guy.
Pass to Leonard. Over Wiggins, and Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Beverley. Beverley's got 3 assists now in this one. Curry looking around. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 13. Off the left rim and out.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Curry finds Thompson. From the arc. And Steph Curry gets the 3. Curry's got 25 points in the game.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Warriors.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Steph Curry.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Here's Bowman, guarded by Jackson. That one drops for him. And the Warriors lead by 16.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Here's Smilagic. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Mann. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
Pass to Toscano. Here's Smilagic. Patterson defending. Looney passes to Smilagic. Tries yet again. There's Jackson with the 3. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For